John, have you felt a change at the club of this season, just with, I guess, the broader public's attention, just because of your role with Timmy?
Yeah, there's been a lot of attention, and it's normal because Tim is a great figure in Australian football, and him coming back to play in the A-League, of course, is something that got the headline. So it's normal that there was a lot of attention, still is, and it's one of the reasons we got him in, of course, because that's what we want. We want to promote the game and get the players in that can excite the audience, the people, and Tim is one of them.
Where do you see your side placed in regards to your pretty keen or strongly feel that you are contenders this year?
Yes, look, we're not going to hide about that. We want to win silverware, and I think we have the selection and the squad to be up there to do that. Of course, again, it's about hard work, gelling, having a good attitude. But we have competition for spots. We have got in some good players, but there have been a lot of players, 11 of the 22 players that are new. So it's going to be also a growing process in the coming season, and hopefully we can start with a few good results.
What comes with that, though, with the addition of the new players, is a bit of pressure. How does that sit with yourself and the team?
Well, every year we get new players, so that pressure is not different than other years. We know that we want to be a club that wants to be on top every year. So we'll do everything to look at the squad, see where we can reinforce, and that's what we did this year as well. So we're up for the challenge, and I think that's a very healthy pressure.
What role will Tim play on the weekend?
On the weekend he will not have a role. Maybe you don't know, but he's with the Socceroos.
Of course, good.
Does that sort of even make the derby even bigger in your eyes, or?
I don't want to talk about the derby. I want to talk about Wellington.
How well do you think you're placed for that and the season as well? Then, as you say, not a lot of new additions. Early stages can make that tougher. How are you placed for that? For the first game.
For the first game, yeah. Well, the first game is, as for every game, it's all the teams are going to be up for it. Everybody's had a long pre-season. Every player is buzzing to get out there to play that first game, and every team will be motivated to get a good result. So historical. It's always a difficult one playing in Wellington. It's the travel. It's always the Wellington team is up for those games, and we have to be showing our qualities and our character to give a good performance in the first game. And I think we had a great pre-season. We're fit. We're having almost no injuries. Ivan Franjic is back, so he's cleared to train with the group. So that's a good sign as well. He's not going to be in for the squad because he needs like a pre-season for himself now. But the good thing is that he's cleared to join in again. And so only Corey Gamero is the one that's been out. And we are of course very sad for him. But in general we are very happy with the state of the squad at the moment.
How close do you think you are to figuring out the right formation at this point?
Oh, that's because I already said, because the competition we have, you want to have at a certain point, you want to have a formation that you can say and pick and say, but we also want to have competition. So I think important is have a good base of a team that can go onto the pitch, and then depending maybe some games there will be also some personal changes. It's not said that every time the same team has to play. That's something that you want to achieve and work to, but if you only look at this league and this month, we're going to have an intensive month, and we need all the players available.
A bit of the outside view of City is not going to struggle for goals. but there's question marks from the outside that seems to be on your defence. Do you think that's a fair summation of where you're at?
Well, it's first of all, it all begins together. So we defend from the front and we attack from the back. So it's a team effort that we have to put in. But I'm very happy with the players that have come in and the players that have stayed. Looking at if you look purely at the defence, we got Michael Jacobson in, who's a very experienced player. He's already showed in the game against Western Sydney, and it's still early days for him as well. So he can only get more used to the team and improve. We got Josh Rose in, experienced player. We got Manny Muscat in, who's an experienced player, defender, and the ones that we already had available. So it's I think in every section of the team we have reinforced ourselves and made sure that there's also for every spot competition. So there are 2 players for a spot to make sure that nobody thinks he can get in the comfort zone, and I think that's a good thing.
How much of the loss of Aaron Moy hurt early in the season in particular?
Yeah, look, Aaron is a very good player, an exceptional player for us the last 2 years. But again, it's about the team, and we are stronger. I think looking at what we got in, not taking away the individual quality of Aaron, but overall I think we did a good job. The attitude in the team is very good. So yeah, I'm not saying I would not like to have Aaron still in the team, but that's how it goes. I wish him all the luck, and he's doing a great job at Huddersfield and in the national team, and we're following him here very closely because he's a boy that has done very good here. And but going back to the team, no, we move on, and we're not talking too much about that. We don't think about it. It's just something that happens in football.
You've seen a fair few early seasons now. What do you make of the competition this year across the board and how tough that will be?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Just the whole competition this year, how tough do you think, and can you compare it to other seasons, is how you see it, as in how hard it will be to City, but for all the teams, the strength of the
I think it's the same. The teams are close. There are no easy games. So I think every team has to try to reinforce themselves and get stronger. But you just have to see how the first weeks go and to get a bit of an indication how teams pull up out of the pre-season. But in general, it's always going to be a season with surprises and close finishes and no easy games.